Has China just built a chip that makes Nvidia's H100 look ancient? Leaks from Beijing's top tech labs reveal a secret 0.5 nanometer processor that could shatter America's chip dominance. And it's already sending shockwaves through Silicon Valley. Bullets. The US-China chip war isn't just a tech rivalry. It's a fight for control over the future of AI, defense, and digital power. Nvidia's H100 has ruled the AI world, powering everything from ChatGPT to Google's data centers. But new reports from Asia's semiconductor circles claim Chinese engineers, with state funding, have quietly developed a 0.5 nanometer prototype capable of outperforming Nvidia's flagship chip. If that's true, it could rewrite the balance of global tech power and expose how sanctions may have failed to slow Beijing's rise. For years, Washington believed export bans would cripple China's chip industry. Nvidia's H100 symbolized American dominance, the silicon engine behind every major AI model. But those same sanctions forced China to innovate in silence. Now, internal leaks suggest a new chip built through quantum-assisted lithography, bypassing the Dutch EUV tools the US tried to block. If these claims hold, Nvidia's lead could vanish overnight, and America's entire containment strategy could collapse. The stakes are enormous. Whoever reaches sub-nanometer chips first will command the future of AI, defense, and digital infrastructure. Inside China's semiconductor labs, engineers are reportedly testing what insiders call the Red Dragon chip, a 0.5 nanometer prototype said to pack over 300 million transistors per square millimeter, compared to Nvidia's 200 million. Early test data, shared through regional trade channels, show massive throughput gains in AI workloads. This isn't about clock speed. It's about architecture. The design stacks compute and memory in a single dense layer, cutting data travel and boosting training efficiency by nearly 20%. Instead of relying on EUV lithography, Chinese researchers used experimental quantum lithography and hybrid wafer bonding, a workaround that could bypass Western tool bans entirely. Multiple technical papers from Shanghai and Shenzhen universities describe new resist materials capable of patterning circuits smaller than 1 nanometer. Even if these chips aren't mass-produced yet, lab demos show it's no longer science fiction. The leaks also suggest a new architecture focused on AI acceleration. Thousands of specialized matrix units handle large model training with reduced precision pipelines, similar to Nvidia's tensor cores, but denser and more power efficient. Early benchmarks show lower latency, better data movement, and improved energy efficiency. In short, it trains faster, runs cooler, and costs less to operate. But perhaps the most significant clue isn't the chip itself, it's the ecosystem forming around it. Sources point to pilot fabs in Wuhan and Chongqing, optimized compiler software, and local data centers already integrating test clusters. That means China isn't just building chips. It's building a complete AI hardware stack inside its own borders. Whether this prototype hits mass production or not, it signals a new phase where Beijing no longer depends on Western suppliers for progress. If this Red Dragon is even half as powerful as insiders claim, we may be witnessing the moment the global AI balance tilts toward Beijing. Imagine a future where China licenses this process across Asia and Africa, creating an AI ecosystem completely beyond Washington's reach, one immune to export bans or trade controls. Some analysts say this could make China the world's top AI hardware supplier by 2030. Others argue the leaks exaggerate lab data. But even the possibility of a working 0.5 nanometer chip sends tremors through Silicon Valley, because it suggests the age of Western chip supremacy may already be ending. If real, this 0.5 nanometer chip marks a turning point, the day America's semiconductor monopoly began to crack. It's not just about Nvidia losing ground, it's about who controls the infrastructure that powers the world's intelligence. From quantum lithography to AI hardware independence, China's strategy shows that sanctions can slow innovation, but they can't stop it. So what happens next? Will Washington strike back with tighter controls, or will Nvidia unveil something even more revolutionary? The chip war isn't cooling down, it's accelerating. Comment below. Who do you think wins this race? Team USA or Team China? If this shocked you, hit like, share the video, and subscribe to Federal Focus News, where we break down the global tech battles shaping our future.